Mount Shark are going to be used. They have vision. Can they take it?
It's very early on, but he's got to make something happen. But no, Colwell ends up taking it up with Mystic Gush. Kaizen does secure the turtle, but it is now time to disengage. Nat says no. Nal in trouble. Glue can't seem to run away from this, but Zed and Kaizen hold tight to their lives.
Turtle secured for KOG, but they lose there to help with the Alice. Mount Sharker, best player.
Okay, engagement looking good here, especially if you are Lapu, but best player able to traceless out of there just in time, despite the flicker. Nats, he's holding his best, but now the Fatal Links comes through from Shark to allow him to survive a little bit longer. Nats almost out, still holding on, so strong. Takes one back with the help of Glue, but that is still an inevitable defeat.
Hey, they took out best player 1. They're looking for Zed.
They're so good at extending their leads. They had already won the fight, and Shark said, no, I can fish for one more.
Okay, best player 1's to pick up Turtles coming up, though, now. This is what I was expecting, them to go ahead and rotate for this. It might still be that full-on team fight. 33's got his Brave Fighter now. He just doesn't have the flicker. Oh!
In trouble, and now, unfortunately, Colwell gets caught out here. Nicely played by Nile, but it's not over yet, as Nats is thinking about going for this, but they call it off. It's too late. We've lost our main win condition. We need to start backing up here. Take our turrets, take what you want. Look on the opposite side. BP wants Pauldron to keep him alive. Now, once again, they're going for a catch onto BP1. The split is good, and he is out in the open. That's the kill that they were looking for, and now Shark unable to do much about it. This should be a Lord take for free for KOG.
Hey, Gideon, you said it. You know, just find a best player 1, take him out. KOG does just that, but it looks like A7 wants to stop them.
They're not done just yet. Right into the Mystic Gush, flickering backwards into the Fatal Links, but Colwell cancels it out too early. 33 swooped him up, and now Harris gets to go for free in the Zaman Force with the help of Zed as they gun down each of the members one by one.
Oh, that was tough to see. The Mystic Gush, he flickered backward to gain some space, but then it was ended too early after, and then the Fatal Links came, so just not the connection for A7 on that team fight. That is a mistake, and that'll lead a Lord secure to KOG. Oh, they might be looking for something.
Oh, the flicker is good, but it's on to Zia. Oh, they Zaman Force as well, but they're out of position. Fatal Links comes through. Kaizen able to tank the damage, and Zed's got to be careful, but the line has been drawn in the sand, and they can't force any further. Nats! He catches 4, and now they take out Payen. This was the fight that they were looking for, and best player 1 securing Kaizen's life. Now with Glue still able to find the big resets, they need Zed and 33 to get in here. If not, they're just going to have to watch as their friend is going to get cut down openly in the mid lane as Nats holds them back. 4v1 compared to a...
Finds a moment to turn the game back in their favor off a really decisive choice from KOG that ended up biting the defense. Shark?
Okay. Purify already out into the Mystic Gush on towards Now's side. Third, he flickers forward with the Bravest Fighter into the Raging Slash on top of Whole World. Don't see the Landshaker out, but it goes out to best player, but it doesn't matter. He gets back out of there with no problem thanks to his Traceless. Back lines, however, start to run as KOG finally take a fight back.
The pendulum swings back and forth.
Wait, how did Kaizen? Hold on. They know where he is. They quickly use the turtle button. They notice that Kaizen's already in their backline. They quickly split into 2 as Cold World looking to reposition in their place. Thank God.
That could have been way worse for Alpha 7. Kaizen, I don't know how he ended up there. That's one sneaky Fredrin.
Very sneaky indeed. But they don't have the turtle boat. And Nats doesn't have his ult as well. No traction pulse coming in from Zed, but still, the ult economy is better for KOG, and their battle spells are coming back up, except for Payen, so they have to be careful. And A7 willing to roll the dice. Kaizen now initiates. Right on top of Nats, he gets knocked up as now is looking for space here. Best player 1's thinking about it, and 33 gets on top of him. Traceless forward, he's trying to zone him out. Flickers to get the stun, gets somebody, take this Lord, and it looks like 33 gets best player. Cole takes out Kaizen. It's Zed with the Lord. Now Nats looking to clean as many as possible, and Payen managed to survive for so long, but really, what can he do against the unkillable Nats? He's waiting for the Zaman Force. He needs now. He gets it back up, and now he can fight back. Nats, he just has to wait it out. Just wait it out. Don't let him get another reset. And they find the Fatal Links to secure the kill onto Payen.
And the whole time, Zia's up there on the turret, walking with the minions. Oh man, what's happening here? KOG, it slips through their hands as Alpha 7 will win the fight. and they'll clear out what they can. They need some more minions, though. They need a little more time.
Oh.
Kaizen's back up.
Wait, just Kaizen absorb the minions, absorb the minions. No! He needs to hold it. The next wave is about to spawn. So close, and yet they couldn't close it out. The minions spawn just in time, and nothing they can do about A7.
Either team here, at this point, when they start to switch in some of these defensive items, now we're seeing the immortalities come to play. They want to make a play on Payan.
Oh, they're going to try.
Wow.
And now on top of Payan, Payan is 1v1 and almost gets it. The Fatal Link's in time. Oh my goodness. He's able to swap items into the immortality, but still dies anyway, nearly finishing off a 3v1.
Call this out to play up front. Immortality for Kaizen. Niall's got his own as well. They got to go ahead and fight for this space. They need to buy time. 20 seconds for Payan to be up.
Oh, and now they're making the attempt. Early Purify. Oh, and now the engagement from Nats is beautiful. His best player wants secures the kill off towards Zed's side. The front line, however, now slowly getting whittled away. BP. Oh no, he's caught by Kaizen. He should be able to Traceless out of here, but he has immortality. Traceless saves him anyway. His 33rd, unfortunately, is the next to fall. And there you have it. After all this time, you have Alpha 7 taking the win 4-0. Payan is the only one left. Can he truly clean this up?
Oh, this is dicey. Zia, does he get the pull here? The stun's gonna come out with a projectile.
It's good enough. And before Payan could even wait for his Purify to come back up, Alpha 7 take game 1.
Took him a little bit longer than they probably wanted, but Alpha 7 will make it happen to come through in game 1. It went the distance. It would have been a little bit longer than we expected. If you guys are just joining us here, it's Alpha 7 that has the win for the last one. I know you see the little triangle there, but first Turtle.
Oh, and Turtle falls into Best Player 1's hands. Best Player trying to get on out of there, but unfortunately, 33 is making his life difficult. Flickers on top of him, but the Traceless is good. Best Player is doing his best, but the Gleam is allowing 33 to stick on top of him. While this is all happening in the backline, Decay Zed alongside would now end up dying. Zed can still clean this up. He's got the damage, and 33 will try his best, but unfortunately, Zed does get hit by the projectile.
Little pull in here with the I'm offended. Payan.
Oh, okay. Zia now 1v3 here. Really, he knows he's dead. He's not even going to try. No point trying at this point, but the rest of his team is there to look for maybe a turnaround. Shark tries. Fatal Link's through. Gush is close, but not close enough. Best Player 1 able to secure it at the very end, and of course, that one kill gets him the Sky Piercer.
He already locked in that Oracle.
Uh-oh, this might be more than he can chew. Without the broken walls, able to find a different angle, but Daytona's welcome going through a guiding wind as well. He still flickers out of the air, almost survives, but 33 now trying to extend this lead even further as they pull themselves back here. Shark able to slow them down for just a little bit.
Okay, so he's not that tanky just yet, right?
Neutral on top and bottom side. It's an honest 50-50 here, but the control is for A7 on that mid side. And it's Best Player 1 who steals it away! He's trying to get on out of here, but the guiding wins. Unfortunately, not going to get now out of there. And now, Shark in the back ends up dying to 33s. He's trying to cut the front line and back line in half. He's able to catch them, and finally, this might be their moment. Gush comes through! He's gotten one. 33's out of there. Payan looking to clean anybody up, but there's just too much mobility. And now Nats, he's thinking about going further. The projectile
Bottom
hits.
side, so KOG, they're going to take the risk. They're just going to try to blitz the Lord.
Oh, here comes BP1. He's going to try his best. Guiding Wind's going to come through. Oh, no, the Traceless might be good enough, but somehow Niall is able to secure it. KZen ends up losing his life. How did Niall get that? How did Niall take the Lord?
Hey, maybe one of the Wisps. One, they do get the Lord. KOG still has 4 members. They've got plenty of Purifies, too. Oh, they're going to jump in, 33.
Okay, 33 right on top of Coleworld at this point, and as long as he gets... Oh, he gets pulled in by Zia, gets hit by the Mystic Gush. The Gleam is in the wrong direction. It's now Payan. Tries to clean up the 2 members, holding 33 down. Now in some trouble, Niall gets topped up with the help of Payan. And
no, it's picked up by Coleworld, too. This is a very important Lord for both sides. Mount Shocker use half health on this Lord.
Oh, they get right on top of BP1. And more importantly, the Daytona's welcome connects! Payan now goes in hard. Zavenfort's already through. Shock the next to fall here as the Fatal Links comes down. Doesn't matter when you've got that Purify. This fight is done for. They turn back and they need to secure this right now.
Oh, great move. Great play. weight to defend, but they are crowding around this.
Oh no, BP1, he shows himself, and unfortunately Colwell makes an attempt onto 33 slide pay in. Now takes the Lord, they've got no resources left. A7 need to start running here, and now the flicker forward catches 3. Too easy for 33 is pay in. Fights BP1. They get the initial pull coming in from Zia's side, but he pulled it in. 33, the one person he didn't want to stop. And now Nats, he tried his best, but now recurring. Walking back, they lose one member in that full fight.
That could have been a way...
At any moment, they could unleash. They're waiting for BP1 to come back up. They're willing to sacrifice this inhibitor. And you can see the engagement coming off the 33. The attempt is made. Shark is coming. Payan in trouble. Flicker forward. Fatal links onto 3 once again. BP a little short on the turtle boat, but it's good enough. The damage from Payan is just too much. KZen finally falls, but it's still a 3-for-1 trade. And KOG bring it to game number 3.
The idea was there from Shark and the rest of Alpha 7,
especially.
but...
Ooh.
Okay.
Look at this motion. Look at this movement, Nats. He forced the level 2 to get the early Litho Crab, and now on the opposite end, they've already gone
off of all of this. Look at this. They're going to go and get the turtle.
And now they're going to fight even more. Daytona's welcome Aura connecting onto Nats, and unfortunately connects with best player. Oh, dodges. Thrown away just in case. Benedetta comes in hot with the Electro final blow. Everybody's low. He wasn't able to take him out. Everybody flickered away from it. KZen, help somebody. Anybody? Can anybody save this man? No! So close. Nile, he tried to shield him, but BP takes the kill.
Did the missiles bring him closer so that he could get the hit? I think it did. And now 33 in trouble too. Can he gleam away in time? No. Shark will pick up another.
OG just have to back away. What can you really do? BP1 immediately thrown to ruin, able to catch on to 2 members, but it's just too late. Look at the damage as they're starting to melt one by one. Even Zia can't and is laughing at the amount of puny damage KOG can throw in their faces.
People were probably asking, best player 1? Utility is working 3-0-3 on the Fred. Looking to take out 33. He can't even escape either. Man, Alpha 7 is on RWM. They're in trouble. Whoa, flicker forward.
Onto 2. The knockup is great, but now immediately we see the Zia dropping down. Oh, the RWM as well. They're thrown to ruin. Everything has been thrown underneath the sun. Coldworld in trouble. Tries to get away. 33 flickers forward and trying to enable it, but unfortunately the peel might just be too good. The backline, however, Nats tries his best. Can't get Zed. KZ ends up going down. Nats is down for the count, and 33 is just trying to get on out of there. No, he walks away. Oh, the Gleam able to pull him through, and still
the Alice has showed us now back-to-back games.
They catch him. Okay. Now, already, Daytona's arrows already been thrown out as they knock up forward with Guiding Wind, blazing on towards Shark's side. Zed, he's getting some good damage, but nobody is going down just yet. KZen, the first to fall. Just too many stats. Appraiser's Wrath onto 33. Gets it to the back line, but Shark able to dodge out of the way just in time. Ring of Punishment to slow the rest down, and 8-7 have covered themselves from every angle.
Man, really good team fighting presence from Alpha 7. They dissipated from
into the Radiant Armor. They're trying to rush in, and now the conceal comes through. RWM is the first to come out. They're trying to get the Lord. Coldworld! How? He steals the Lord as Zia takes out KZen. Now with the Salmon Force, they continue to press on forward as Nats finds one into Zed. Guiding Wind is able to find a trade backwards, but this is not what they were looking for KOG, and best player Energy Eruption doesn't connect, but it's okay because Zia puts him in his back pocket.
Cold world. It's a cold world right now for KOG. 33 will be able to gleam away, but can he actually get away with his life? He's caught under the turret. He's getting cleaned up. Lord charges into the mid.
Oh no, KOG. After that one fight and a Lord of Steel, they might just be seeing shadows in their rooms, and they'll have the name A7 as they're looking to crack down on every single inhibitor. First with the mid, and now with the top side. They don't have the Salmon Force. They might have to back away here. Nile, he's looking for an opportunity.
No,
pulls in, KZ to the back. Daytona's welcome combination connects. And he spits Cold World into nothingness. And Shark, he's already slowed it out. Praiser's Wrath. This is now a bad fight. The RWM catches them in the net, and it's over. That's it.
Alpha 7 come back for the fight. KOG with 3 members trying to defend, but it won't be enough as Alpha 7 looks to clean things up.
Oh, the wave! It gets cleared out just in time! But at what cost? And the next wave is here! Alpha 7, 19 kills to close out this game. GG, well played.
A valiant effort from KOG, but Alpha 7 came into Game 3 with a game plan and they did not let up. Best player on Fredrin. I don't think any more doubt for that one. But as a team, man, they made everything work there.
Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong for KOG, man. And it's all because of a simple goal lead, a simple early game movement from Shark and Nats to turn it all into one beautiful package.
It's a Shark.
Woo!
I mean, like, that's one of the situations you don't think about using the Divine Judgment on the Barats. Because, again, CC Munin, he is rarely picked.
Yep.
Even in ranked games. So you probably don't even remember that interaction. And all of a sudden, you know what? Global ban, man.
Global
because
bans.
of global ban, they face against many different heroes and they use many different heroes. So they just got all of that inside their memory hotel.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man. Teams,
Global ban, man.
they're global ban. It's
Call it whatever you want.
call
If
it what you want,
if
but it's clearly
if that's a
helping.
copyright thing, you know, international ban, I don't care.
Either way.
Mythic ban.
Mythic man.
Mythic
We have Nats, so congratulations, Nats. I have to shake hands with every player now. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, how does it feel to go one step forward here in the wildcards?
Honestly, I was really excited to, be in the grand finals. Really, one step closer to grand finals. So,
It's okay, take your time,
I'll just say it.
absorb how you feel.
As of now, I'm just really happy to be here. That's
Okay, he's happy to be here. He's happy to be back on the international stage. And of course, all the viewers out there are very happy to see you, especially on your Alice pick earlier on. What was that? Is that like your power pick? Can we consider Alice your power pick?
Actually, yes. Before the damage XP meta came up, it was really one of my special heroes. Back then in Amer, I was always using it. And I never lost in my Alice. In my league.
Oh, 100% win rate on the Alice. That's something that, of course, we need to take note of in the coming future. And, of course, talking about these picks, there are some signature picks that we're seeing from Alpha 7, right? We saw the Ruby back-to-back Game 1, Game 2. We saw it in the group stages as well. Is this in the meta, Ruby Gold, or is this just a signature comfort pick for Alpha 7?
I think it was only signature pick for Zia because Zia is like fighter, gold laner at the same time carry marksman. So he was really capable of playing such of heroes.
Okay, so we can expect more versatile heroes, I think, coming in from Zia, yeah?
Yes, of course.
We saw him suddenly move on to the Harith. Was that planned? Did you see okay, maybe Ruby Gold doesn't work anymore. Let's try something new for Zia.
No, actually, if we win in second game, we're not gonna pick Harriet, obviously. But when we feel like we don't have damage in second game, we just pick Harriet. And the same time, Harriet is one of the powerful gold laner as of now, and we can flex other heroes too. If we pick Harriet, I'll play Bene because Bene is such a good for marksman heroes. Yeah, we play utility, such a good comp for us.
Okay, so we definitely know that Alpha 7 has a lot of strategies under their sleeves. Let's not spill too much. Okay, we still have 2 more matches before you get to the main stage. And as we're talking about coming closer to the main stage, tomorrow you are going to be facing Huns Esports. Now, what do you think about them? Did you have time to study their games perhaps yesterday? What do you think is going to be your main challenge up against them tomorrow?
Actually, I haven't studied Hans yet, but now that we're up against with them, after I get home, after we eat, I'll just study all their game style and how they play.
Is that usually your job?
Actually, it's all of us, but sometimes, as an individual player, I still review games, especially if the enemy we're up against is them.
Okay, and we're curious to know, is it a short amount of time, overnight, or
Actually, I'll just watch the game to see what are they doing, what's their specialty in the mid prio, what's their XP always gonna do. Is he taking crab or he's like more on the turtle fight?
Okay, so more on specifics of rotations per player. That's what we're getting. Okay, so earlier on we got to speak to 33, and he mentioned that you guys once were coached by the same coach, Coach Panda. And earlier on, he was like, yeah, I'm really excited to go up against Nats in particular, and he really wants to give a good match. So maybe do you have something to say to him as, of course, unfortunately, they will have to be eliminated today?
I feel bad because me and him were both coached by Coach Panda. But you know, this is esports, so I really feel bad about him. But it was pleasure game. It's an honor to fight him, and he was really pretty good player.
I think that's gonna hit with him. If he's watching right now, that'll probably hit that message. So thank you once again, Nats, and good luck, of course, for tomorrow. Good luck studying tonight, as you
Thanks.
do. Okay, and that's it. Congratulations once again to Alpha 7, and we're going to throw it over back to LaFell.